unless she can take it with her. Are you still there?
Yes, and I really don't think it's a good idea.
It works for her.
It's everything we've been struggling to get away from. They were perfectly clear. No devices in her room. Could there be a better way to mark her as a weirdo and an oddball?
Just let us try, okay? So that's it. Okay.
It makes her a better student. She's able to concentrate, to interact with others more easily.
This isn't very scientific. There is no empirical evidence.
I can do an experiment. I can see how it works on other people. I can measure heart rate. I think it'll work.
Something you can evaluate in her psychology course.
I have a pen and a clipboard.
No different. A claustrophobic.
I guess I feel relaxed. Very relaxed.
I'm sorry, why was she expelled again?
Hitting another child with a book. There's no excuse, but I will say this in her defense. I have never seen her strike unless she's been provoked, and other children have taunted and bullied her constantly. They make fun of her because she doesn't understand their jokes. She spins to comfort herself. She talks fast, often too fast, and she talks repetitively.
Listen to what she's saying. She wants to do her own science experiment.
She'll go into
something you can evaluate in her psychology course.
I have fun of that too.
Excuse me, when was she diagnosed autistic?
She was 4, but I sometimes wonder if that's correct.
Why do you say that?
But you've seen her. She's bright.
We have a lot of experience with children with special needs, emotional problems, neurobehavioral issues.
I'm so sorry. I really have wasted your time.
Mrs. Graham. Mrs. Graham. Mrs. Graham, please.
Just like your phone. Worry about the others. I'm sure she's gonna do it.
Mrs. Graham, you don't strike me as the sort of person who gets or deny
I have done everything that I can for you. And if it isn't good enough, then it just isn't good enough. But you cannot even begin to imagine their chaos,
Let's get you out.
upheavals, tantrums, her pain.
You seem to be acting as if you have done something wrong when it's obvious you've done everything right. I think she's doing it. As parents, we want I think it's our fault, and that there's never ever anybody out there who understands what we're going through, but it makes you feel alone. Mrs. Grant, I'm not an admissions person. I just teach science. But I feel that this school might be the right place for your daughter. I'd love to have her here.
The doctors wanted me to institutionalize her, and I don't know, just dumping her at a boarding school, it just feels like another way to give her up.
But it's not. It's just the first step in getting her out into the world. And I know you saw the children making fun of her, and you want to protect her.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, what parent doesn't want to? But at some point, she's going to hit life head on. And trust me, we know how different she is.
Different, not less.
Different, but not less.